Alright guys, well, we are a couple more days in, and finally, ta-da, well, maybe, focus, ta-da, camera, stubborn, that is an egg cluster right there, so, egg cluster there, and I think there was another one on one of these other pieces in here, but we're starting to get egg clusters, and that is awesome. That is the start of things. I still don't see anything mating. I don't see any of them end to end. I don't see anything going on like that at all in here, so they must be doing it when I'm not watching, which is fine. I don't really care. As long as they are. That's all that matters, is that they actually are mating. So pretty noisy in here right now. Yeah, it's just these kind of soupy containers and all that. And it's weird how much these guys hover just like an actual bee. I know they're a bee mimic and all, but it's definitely different. Trying to get used to that. I'm just checking this other piece of cardboard out hanging way up at the top. Don't see anything on that, but... Alright, so... They say roughly 4 days until the eggs hatch, so that first cluster there should be hatched out and in this container within about 4 days. I'm really surprised there's none on the main, like, pieces of cardboard that are in that main tray there. At least something that I saw anyway. Maybe I'm missing them. Maybe they really are on there, I just don't see them or something. But this reminds me a lot of beekeeping for some reason, with the amount of buzzing in your face. When I was a beekeeper, it was definitely a noisy endeavor. But bees never did that well for me, so I switched over to things that would. Checking this other cluster here. Apologize for the lack of fancy camera stuff going on here. Alright, well, so I just have those one, maybe two clusters there, so ain't much, but it's a start. Better than nothing. Checking this one again. So it definitely has that one cluster. It looks like there's another one stuck in there. If I can get this to focus again. Back in there. That like white thing right there. That looks like a cluster of eggs as well. So 2 clusters. So that's a start. That's something. And these are a very interesting thing to try. Like I said, I've never done black soldier flies before, so to actually get them to do anything has been an interesting challenge. A little different than cockroaches and that kind of stuff, which is what I'm used to raising. I've never had to do actual, like, a fly house, a hot house, any of that kind of stuff, so there's lots of defecation on things, and which is interesting. I didn't think they actually had a digestive tract as an adult. But anyway, so lots of things. Just before I go here, I'm just going to stir this up and make a big cacophony of noise, so everybody fly! It's definitely an interesting experience to stand in the middle of this cloud of flies and You know, it's not annoying at all until they're like in your ear. Then it's a little obnoxious. Otherwise, you just have to get used to them constantly landing on you and stuff. But anyway, so that's something, guys. I got some things going on now. I finally got some eggs, so that's awesome. Hopefully within the next couple days, those hatch out, and then I get some start to my second generation here. So we'll see how that goes. So talk to you guys soon.